This will be the next class of your finance and accounting subject. What I have taught you in my last class is the problems of NPV and ARR, right? This is another important problem of NPV. I need to explain you. This is the format. Uh, Statement showing calculation of cash inflows for NPV. You need to take earnings before interest and tax. You need to deduct depreciation and tax, and you need to add back the depreciation. This is the format. What we require as cash flows in NPV is earnings before depreciation and after taxes. This type of questions only will be asked in the exam. I have seen your previous paper, so do concentrate on this. Earning before depreciation. Why we are deducting depreciation and adding back depreciation is because tax will be calculated on depreciation deducted amount only. That is the reason we are adding back the depreciation. Okay, so we require earnings before depreciation and after tax. For that reason, you need to subtract the tax depreciation first. Then on that amount, what is remaining on EBIT, you are going to calculate the tax amount. Then on that amount, you are going to add back the depreciation. That is what is required for the NPV as such. So do take this, consider this format. So let's do a problem on this. Given EBIT years for 5 years, EBDT has been given as EBIT or EBDT is nothing but EBDIT if you write it down. So this is the question. He is asking tax rate has been given 50%, cost of the asset 1,40,000, salvage value 20,000. Compute NPV using 10% cost of capital, he said. Okay. So you're going to take that. Let's do this problem. Let's take all the information. For 1 to 5 years, well, let's write down all this information. Cost of the asset 1,40,000. This is also known as initial investment or initial outlay. I have already said you. He has given salvage value in the question. How much is 20,000 it is. Number of years has been given as 5 years. Okay, so now let's take the information. So what's the first you need to take is computation of, I'm just going to write down, earnings we required this for NPV, earnings before depreciation and after tax. So the very first is you're going to take the years. Okay, how many years are there? 5 years. 1 2 3 4 5 years you need to take. Now what has been given in the question, you need to take that. EBDT, EBDIT, what has given. So the information over here is for 5 years your EBIT, DIT, interest and tax has been given as 45,000. For second year it is 40,000. Third year 40,000. Fourth year 45,000. Fifth year 45,000. So first step what you're going to deduct is depreciation. Okay, minus depreciation, as we require earning before depreciation and tax. But what you're supposed to do is, whenever he gives you EBDIT, you need to take this value minus depreciation. You need to do on this value, you are going to do 50% tax. So whatever you get, you need to deduct the tax out of it, 50% of this. Okay, after getting this value, you need to add back the depreciation. That is what we need to do here also. So what is required over here is this value. Okay, so depreciation is how much for every year. We need to calculate the depreciation amount now. Your depreciation amount is cost of the asset minus the salvage value or scrap value divided by 2. So over here 1,40,000 minus 20,000 divided by 5. How much it will come to? If you calculate this, it will come to 24,000. How we have taken in ARR, here also you need to do like that only. 24,000 in all the years you need to subtract. So here you will get earning before tax. Okay, earning before tax, here you are supposed to take now, after subtracting 45 minus 24, you will get 21,000. 40 minus 24, you will get 16,000. 40 minus 24, again 16,000. 45 minus 24, 21,000. 45 minus 24, 21,000. Okay, so now we are going to deduct the tax. Tax is how much? 50% on this. So 21,000 into 15,000, 50%, 10,500. Next 16,000 into 50%, 8,000. Next also 8,000. Next 10,500. Next 10,500. This is what we have done. Okay, so now what we got is minus tax. If you do it, you are going to get EAT. Okay, earning after tax and earning after depreciation and tax, what we are getting over here. So 10,500 minus, you need to do 8,000. Next 8,000. Next 10,500. Next 10,500. 50% we are deducting it. Okay, the same value will be. So now you need to add back the depreciation. That is what we are doing. After deducting the depreciation, we have deducted the tax. As I shown you over here, we have deducted the tax. Now you need to add back the depreciation. Why we do this? Because you need to deduct the tax on the depreciation deducted amount only. Before that, you cannot calculate the tax. So here, if you add back the depreciation, 24,000 each year. So now you are earning, this will be nothing but earnings before depreciation and after tax. This is what we require. Okay, if you add back, first year it will be 34,500, second year 32,000, third year also 32,000, fourth year 34,500, fifth year 34,500. Okay, this is what we do. Now all the time remember this, whenever he gives you salvage value, you need to add in the fifth year. How much he has given you salvage value? 20,000, right? So in the last year you need to add this 20,000. Remember this is very important. All the time you need to add the 20,000 in the last year. So here what we have done now, this is we need to compute the NPV now. He is asking, we have calculated the cash flows now, right? Computation of NPV, years 1 2 3 4 5 your cash flows, or what we got, EBDAT, that is nothing but earning before depreciation and after tax. First year 34,500, second year 32,000. What we have calculated is last above 32,000, fourth year 34,500. Now sixth year you are going to take 54,500 because you have added the. So now you need to take PV at 10%. So you need to take A4 table, A3 table, because different cash flows अगर सेम रहे तो इक्वल कैश फ्लोज बोलते हैं, यहाँ पे मिक्सड कैश फ्लोज है। तो A3 टेबल में जाके फिफ्थ ईयर 5 ईयर्स रो 1 to 5 ईयर्स के रो में, और कॉलम 10 के उसमें जाके पूरे वैल्यूज़ ले लेना। आप देखें तो ये वैल्यूज़ रहेंगे उधर 0.909, ओके, 0.826, 0.751, 0.683, 0.621. If you calculate this, you are going to get total PV 31,361, 34,500 into 0.909. Next 26,432. Next 24,032, 23,564. Next 33,845. Here if you total it up, this there is no place, I am just going to write down over here the continuation part over here. Total PV, if you total it up all of them, you will get 1,39,233.5, okay, minus initial investment you need to do. $1,40,000. So minus 766.5 is your NPV. So what are you going to write down? Since NPV is negative, reject the project. Okay, so this is what it is. So this is enough for the day. This is very important. This type of questions will be asked in the exam, so do concentrate on this. So what I'll do, I'll wind up the class. So basically what you're going to do is, if at all he said you in the question that it is EBIT, that is earning before depreciation, interest and tax, what you're supposed to do, you just need to take all the information and you need to do this all 45,000, 40, 40, 40, 45, 45. First you need to deduct the depreciation. How it is calculated is like this: cost minus salvage value divided by 2. 1,40,000 minus 20 divided by 5, it came to 24,000. Then you need to subtract them, so it will be EBT. Okay, so then on this deducted amount you need to do the 50% tax. So that is what it is. So earning before after depreciation and taxes nothing but 10,588, 10,5, 10,5. So depreciation, if you add it back, so earning before depreciation and after tax, what's what we require: 34,500, 32, 32, 34,500 and all. Okay, so the last year all the time you need to add the salvage value also simultaneously. So here as we did, you have to take the number of years, 34,500, same values what we got here, we have taken them. Last year 54,500. So take the PV at 10%. Total PV is nothing but we have multiplied them. We got this value. So if you total it up, this all you get 1,39,233.5 minus initial investment 1,40,000. You got minus value minus 766.6. So since as NPV is negative, we are going to reject the project as such. Okay. So if you don't write there also, here you can write down since NPV, therefore NPV is negative with minus 766.5. So reject the project. This type of questions will be asked, guys. Earnings also he may say, or cash flows also he may say, depends. You need to understand the question that has been given and you should do accordingly. This is very important and do concentrate. So I'll wind up the class over here. In my next class I'm going to explain you more problems on this, not on NPV. There's only variations would be there. If you want, I'll give you more. See all of you guys. Bye all of you.